Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Clemson's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
To the air, it's Klubnik looking for his bat, and this one is caught. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On third down, it's a handoff. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road, already an underdog. And I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. But you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
First down here for this offense. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Drones. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Offense operating from the pistol. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Clemson now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. You wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
The Hokies will line up to boot it away. With the return, it's Brown. And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's an out route, the catch made. And that'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made after the completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And he's tackled after the catch. A gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for the first down to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff heading left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now they'll run it on the draw. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the Hokies will line up to kick it away. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the punt, high in the air. This one will be fair caught. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll test the right side here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. He finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Drones. He'll take a deep shot. And he pulls in the catch. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. It's a run. Running back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that previous play. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at half? Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. To throw, it's Klubnik. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. He's running out of time here. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete.
Well, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. The Miners going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that 1st half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable 2nd half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll go right back to him on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he fires the football to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Hokies will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Looking downfield, it's drones. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. So now on comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake? And looking for a big play here. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Complete to the wideout. He's brought down at the 33. That's a first down for the offense.
The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
21, Virginia Tech, 10.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a draw play. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pass rush closing in. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And completion makes it second and short. Back to throw. It's Drones. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hokies are on the move here. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He knocks this one right through. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That completion sets up a second down play.
He's tackled at the 31. Second down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun running play call. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Hokies will have first and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he knocks that one right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Tigers will have to punt this one away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. We got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back. It's Drones. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32. First down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Oh, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The try fails. Instead of going up by 3, still a 1-point game here in the 4th quarter. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. And this pass is caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. You're late in the game, you got the lead, you got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one is no good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw over the middle. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Hands it off on the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Quick throw to his receiver. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the quarterback will take a knee. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And the field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
27, Virginia Tech, 22.
After the pressure field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense has a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. And it's caught from inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame. These playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.